Okay, this is a little addendum to the two videos I did on the Crosman 766. And one of the things I didn't cover in the video was how you load BBs into this. And full disclosure, the reason I didn't cover that was because I didn't know. Believe it or not. Anyway, big thanks, shout out to one of the people who commented on the first video on the 766, Carl 2299, who said you load the BBs in through the grip cap here. So, unbeknown to me, the grip cap slides. Yes, I didn't know this. Well, I don't have any instructions for the air rifle, so yeah. But yes, the grip cap slides back to reveal the loading port for the BBs. So I'll pull the camera out a bit and I'll show you what the process is, because it's not quite as simple as just dropping the BBs into that hole. So we're on the flip side of the rifle now, and as I did point out in the previous videos, there is the magazine for the BBs is basically this slot here, and it's got this sprung loaded little peg which you have to pull back and put it into that slot. Once you've done that, you can then drop your BBs into the hole here, that's 10. Okay, close the cap. Come on, there we go, and close the cap. Well, we're not quite there because there isn't anything in there yet. So there is a little bit more you have to do. You need to give the rifle a good old shake. And eventually the BBs will start to appear in the slot here. But they don't just, it does require a bit of a shake. I don't know how well you can see that, but you can see the BBs are now in the tube, and then you can release that, and then when you cock the gun, what will happen is, again, I don't know how well this is going to show up, but a BB, when I push the cocking lever forward, the BB will appear. Let me close in on that for you. In the breech, and then obviously when you fully close this, it will load it into the breech, and you're good to go. Now the reason this works is because on the end of the bolt there is a tiny little magnet. Hopefully I can demonstrate that. Move the bolt forward a little bit. There we go. Now, if I tip the gun up, the ball will not roll forward. It stays. Okay, so I dropped the ball in. I've got the scriber in there because otherwise it will just simply roll down the barrel now. But if I move it up that way, it stays. And that's because on the end of the bolt, there is a little magnet. And that's what holds the BBs in place and what allows it to select them. There we go. So that is now held in by the bolt. As you can see, the bolt pulling it backwards and forwards. So that's how it just selects effectively one BB. And there's a shot. As you can see, the BBs are in the magazine there. So yeah, so that's how you load the BBs into a Crosman 766. I've learnt something today. So as I said, just a quick little addendum to clear up the how do you load BBs. I hope that's done that for you. I mean, I won't be using it to shoot BBs because it has a rifle barrel. I will be using it simply with pellets. So, but for anyone who does want to shoot me bees. That's how you load them in. As always, hope you've enjoyed the little video, and thank you very much for watching. Cheers.